Hello everybody, Laura here. So today I'm coming at you with a scrapbook process video titled Keep on Trucking. And I'm scrapbooking a picture of my husband and my daughter, and they were standing in front of the truck that the company that my husband went to work for, that is the truck that they gave him to use. And so I have this cut file, and I don't have the silhouette cameo, but I posted in Scrapaholics Anonymous a while back, and that is a Facebook group that was started by Inky Quill here on YouTube. And I posted in the group and had asked if anybody would be willing to cut out some of the cut files for me and send them to me. And there was a lady who was very generous and nice enough to do that, and her name was Marilyn. And so I thank her very much for sending me these because they are a lot of fun to work with. So I started by backing all the spaces in the heart with a 6x6 paper pad called Everyday Moments by Teresa Collins. And I felt that the colors in that paper pad really matched the blues mostly. There wasn't any yellow in the photo, but I feel as though those colors really matched together because they were in the paper pad and they looked really good together. So I started by putting these little black, they're clear stickers, but they're black photo corners. Oh, sorry about that. Photo corners on the picture, and I thought it looked nice. I have a lot of stuff in my stash that I just can't get rid of, so I need to try to incorporate them in my projects as best I can. And then I took the photo and put it on some tissue paper just to have it separate from the cut file. And all these yellow flowers I cut out from a sheet in that 6x6 paper pad to kind of make my own embellishments for this page because I don't really have very many die cuts and things, especially not in these colors. So I took some washi tape and put it in the bottom right hand corner along with this thin plain yellow washi tape, and I'm going to go ahead and stick that in the left hand corner, top left hand corner as well. Excuse me, just to kind of make everything go at a diagonal down the page. And I went around all the edges of all these flowers, and I end up going around the heart and around the entire page using my Distress Ink and Vintage Photo. And I just I thought it made it look nicer to cover up the white lines, and I could have done it in black. Honestly, I feel like I probably should have, since I have the black photo corners and everything, but it still turned out okay. So I took some foam and put it behind the picture just to create that little bit of a shadow from behind my picture, and I was planning on sticking some of the yellow flowers underneath the picture as well, so I was putting it on foam so that I could stick the flowers underneath there, but I ended up changing my mind on the flowers and I didn't put them underneath the photo like I had planned. I'm going to stick this little piece on there that I think says together or today or together, and this other little piece that says hello. And I believe those, I'm not sure where they came from. And I have all these different stickers. I know those were going really, really fast, so I apologize. And I pulled these little stickers out, and they're from the Dollar Tree, and there was this little blue truck, but I had this other little set, and I was looking for it, and I was going to put that on there, but I went on ahead and took it off because, like I said, I'm wanting to use stuff out of my stash, and I have those, and they were cute, but it was just too childish, I guess, or the colors were, this looks more kind of like an elegant layout rather than having those type of stickers on there, so I will hold off and put them on something else. So I'm going to stick these little, I don't know which, they're like arrows or whichever. They're just little acrylic pieces that I'm going to stick down and put those on there. I do know that on the Alpha, I believe the first one I know was some Heidi Swap letters, and then the other two were just different brands of thickers. And I'm going to go ahead and put a couple of these circle ones as well that kind of resemble enamel dots, and grab some sequins. I have some very little tiny yellow flowers in there, yellow flower sequins, and I believe I've got those a long time ago from Cartwright Sequins, I believe. I'm not sure. CC Cartwright, maybe. And I'm just going to stick a couple of those around the page. And then I also decide to do some splatters, some paint splatters all around the edge, or all around on the white space. I do have a problem with white space. I can't seem to just leave it. I don't know why. But I tested out the colors that I pulled out, but the blue and the yellow were just way too bright. So I ended up going and getting this darker color from the DecoArt Traditions. And you can see there, whenever I squirted the water, it actually created a bunch of splatter on my page up in the top right hand corner. But I was this far into my layout, so it's just for my family, so I went on ahead and just went with it. But if I was, using this for something else, or if it was a commissioned piece or something, obviously I'd start all over. But yeah, so there's blue splatter up there. So I just used some yellow and then some black splatters. And I believe that was all that I did to the layout. So at the end, I will have some close-up photos, and I hope that you guys enjoyed the process. So thanks for watching, and I will talk to you later. Bye.